Kechi did what?
He turned himself into the police. Sis told me yesterday. He's admitted to being the perpetrator behind the recent cases.
That's right.
So he's alive.
Akechi-kun survived and owned up to what he did.
Well, I feel it's for the best. If Akechi-kun is alive and he can atone for his crimes, that's not a bad turn of events.
Right. Ain't that all stuff to be happy about?
Mm-hmm. It's Christmas. We should enjoy the day to our heart's content.
I approve. Let everyone be merry to the max.
I'm the one who should be giving permission, you know. Well, as long as you don't go overboard, I guess you can go ahead and cut loose today.
Hell yeah! Merry Christmas!
He didn't hear a word of that. Fine.
Oh my, this is quite a sight. I'm going to be entirely honest. I wasn't able to bring a dish. Instead, leave the dishwashing duties to me. I'll make sure they turn out beautifully immaculate.
Why don't we all just clean up together?
So, who brought what?
I brought that marinated seafood.
That's super good!
It may not be to everyone's tastes, but I brought that cheese plate.
Este gajo vai comer tudo.
Whoa! That smells like dirty socks. Oh. Oh, but it tastes great.
Thank goodness. Oh, is this a croquembouche? It's so cute.
I made that all by myself. All I did was buy some cream puffs and stack them up, though.
It's been arranged so artistically that I hesitate to sample it. When it comes to sweets, An truly has us beat.
But then, who brought this box over here?
Ooh, this looks like more sweets. Not mine, by the way.
Me? Kinda?
Ryuji brought sweets?
Ryuji and sweets.
Sweets.
Hey, what are you guys getting at?
It was just a bit unexpected is all. I had expected something along the lines of meat. For some reason, chicken comes to mind when I think of you.
Ryuji, chicken.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean that in any sort of comparative way.
Please don't keep going. It just hurts even more.
Shut up.
Did you hear what I just said?
Come on, don't get all depressed. Everyone's here to party.
Everyone. Oh. Mona-chan. I was trying my best not to mention it, but it's hard to avoid.
If only Mona could be here with us.
Someone call for me?
Yeah, we were just talking about... Huh?
Wait, what? No way! I thought you disappeared!
Looks like the only me that disappeared was the one in the metaverse. So, you stayed in reality as a cat? When I woke up, I was out in Shibuya looking like this. I headed back here right away, but it took a surprising amount of time.
If you were coming back here, you should have told us, moron!
We were so worried.
Sheesh. Well, I brought my own surprise back, too. I brought some fried chicken. This doesn't have anything to do with your conversation earlier, though. Any room left on the table?
Oh, now there's our chief for ya.
Talk about everything falling into place.
Come on, let's get started. We're gonna party to celebrate our hard work and my grand return.
Don't push your luck.
Party off this! Things are finally back to normal.
Now everyone Yeah.
Here, try these sweets. I brought.
Greatest Christmas ever. Oh, and Morgana back too, I'm so glad. Gosh, I think I'm tearing up again.
Hey!
Lady Anne, I'm glad to be back too. Morgana's happy as well. Here's a pic of you, Mona. Nice little post-party snapshot. Ah, a splendid picture. Yeah, somehow seeing them together puts me at ease. You and him are pretty close by now, huh, Akira? He's family.
Nice.
Family, huh? So I'm basically your older brother, right? Older? Tu nem um ano tens, filha da puta. Anyway, don't go disappearing again, got it? I don't wanna worry about you like that anymore. Futaba.
Hey!
That's right, tonight's supposed to be a celebration. I'm glad I could be a part of it. I know, I already said it, but thanks everyone. I'm glad I got to come back to you. We are down to only one day left of the year. I know it's sudden, but we are gonna throw a year-end party tomorrow. Kick ass. Are you organizing this, Futaba-chan? Thank you for letting us know. Sojiro making New Year's Eve soba noodles for us. In that case, would it be alright if we met up in the evening? May I invite my sister? Go ahead, the whole place is reserved anyway. Then should we call Yoshizawa too? Morgan and Futaba already covered it, but she really helped me out in that palace before. And it's New Year's Eve, so it's not like she'll be busy at practice. I agree. Then Akira, you are officially our event coordinator. It's your job to contact her. On it. Right, see you tomorrow.
A year-end party, huh? I'm already excited! Oh, let's invite Yoshizawa right away!
Thank you for inviting me, although I admit I feel a bit like I'm intruding.
There's no need for modesty. After all we've been through, there are no strangers here.
Yeah, you really helped him out too.
In that case, I'll accept your offer.
Yo, I really can't stop staring at that thing you're wearing.
So it's caught your eye as well. It happened to catch mine while I was strolling through the city. I bought it for myself as a reward for the end of the year. What do you think about the scarf? Oh, you've recognized its unique beauty as well.
I'd say it's a little too unique.
This fashion chat is fine and all, but if you don't dig into that soba soon, it's gonna get soggy on you.
Ah, yes, my apologies. Thank you for the food.
It's chow time.
So good.
Sakura-san, you made these noodles yourself, right? They're amazing! You could open a soba restaurant!
Oh, thanks. I made a little too much, so if anyone wants a refill...
Seconds, please!
How fast do you eat? You eat a lot more than I'd assumed you do, Yoshizawa-san.
Well, she's an athlete.
I don't know if that fully explains what's happening here.
Senpai, don't kid them so much. My appetite's totally normal.
Breaking news on our top story. After nearly 2 weeks of silence, the prosecutor's office is planning to move forward with the biggest case of the year. They have announced that they will move forward in the charging of Representative Shido for his confessed crimes.
It's finally happening.
I was planning on telling all of you about this a little later. This case is all thanks to a certain man's testimony. But I can at least share this one piece of good news with you.
And that would be?
The woman involved in his false charge case has finally come forward and provided her testimony. I can't say for certain yet, but his criminal record may very well be overturned.
For real?
That's wonderful! Congratulations, Senpai!
Of course, this is highly confidential. Got it?
What great news! Looks like we really will be having a happy new year.
This is incredible! It's an actual real-life good ending!
And after that, the 2-hour New Year's special of Tokyo Vice. A thrilling tale, jam-packed with some of the network's most famous faces. I'll never give up!
I've been seeing this guy on TV all the time lately.
Oh yeah, he's a model turned actor. With a figure like that, I can see how he's gotten so popular.
So he's popular, eh? If I were more like that human, maybe Lady Ann would...
The year is winding down to its final moments. Let's take a look at how people are spending it all across the country.
Now that I'm thinking about it, a hell of a lot sure did happen this year.
Right? It's like, how many years of our lives did we actually live through this year?
I doubt we'll experience anything even similar to it for quite some time.
Well, this is just from my point of view, but I really hope that's the case.
And I guess starting next year, we'll just be good boys and girls at school.
If that's the case, then I assume you'll be able to handle your summer break homework on your own, right?
Please don't go there, Senpai.
I don't think I see that happening with you.
Okay, that's a
Fine,
better
fine. I can't do it alone. I mean, what do I even do as an honor student?
So much has happened over the past 12 months. But in the end, we got to spend it together like this. I want to believe that this was a great year for us.
Yeah, I don't have any proof, but I feel like next year's gonna be even better for us.
I feel the exact same way. How strange.
Well, that's only natural, considering how pleased we are with our end-of-year celebration.
Young people have been gathering in Shibuya all day for the big countdown at midnight, and this crowd is...
I really don't want to get going, but it seems like it's time.
See you next year, right?
Next year? Sojiro! Osechi time! Get those New Year's dishes ready! Chop chop! And don't forget the black beans!
Yeah, I hear ya. If I start prepping the beans now, they'll be ready by the morning. Don't worry about the food. You just go have a good night's sleep.
Happy New Year! Oh shit, it's already the New Year. Let's make it a good one. Last year's end seems only yesterday. Should we get together for a party or something? We gotta celebrate somehow. You got something in mind? I don't know, like a mochi eating contest or something. A prospect absolutely devoid of any class or dignity. I don't know what we would do, but I'm totally down to see you all. Same, but not tomorrow, I got plans. Me too, apologies. But any other time should be fine. Sure, we can pick a date later. Anyway, Happy New Year. We are gonna have a great one, guys.
Hey, don't tell this to the others, okay? But even after I disappeared, I was still vaguely conscious, and being separated from all of you was really scary. I thought, if it's even a little bit possible, I wanted to come home to you guys. That's why I'm so glad I was able to come back here.
Welcome home.
Yeah, thanks. Well, it's pretty late. Let's get to sleep. I know I've said this before, but I hope we keep sticking together like this.
The fuck? Where am I?
will be dismissed momentarily.
Class will be dismissed momentarily.
Caralho, Akira, tomaste tantas drogas. I get the feeling that I need to go home. This looks like the school. I need to go home.
Get awesome results at track meets alongside everyone else on the team, and eventually I'd get a hold of some scholarships for college to make things easier for my mom.
I can hear a voice. Who is it? A butterfly. I should follow it.
If that never happened, I would have gotten to enjoy my time in high school with Shiho.
My sister's been supporting the family. It's unrealistic to demand any more of her. I'm helping Okumura foods grow, with my father watching over me.
Where are you going? I'm going home. Home? But isn't this where you belong? I see. So you still haven't accepted. Well, I won't force you into anything. Let's meet again. I feel like I had the most bizarre dream. What could it have meant?
Good morning.
Tá certo. Were you still asleep, Kuruzu-senpai? I'm up now. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up. I meant to wake you. I feel awkward asking this now that I've woken you up, but... Remember promising me that we would go pay our respects to the shrine together on the New Year's Day? Kinda. Great. Well, today's the day, if you want to keep that promise. I realize this may be a bit forward of me, but what do you say to accompany me to the Meiji Shrine this afternoon? Sure.
I'm so happy!
Really great, thank you. It will probably be pretty crowded today, but it won't be too bad in the afternoon at least. I'm sure it will be fine. I must agree, I'll make sure to pray to the gods that it won't be so crowded. Oh shoot, I hope that doesn't count as me wishing before making my offer. Hey, you up yet?
I'm counting on
Well,
you.
let's meet at the shrine around noon. I'll see you then. If you are awakened, could you lend me a hand?
Sorry to make work your first activity in the new year. Oh, that reminds me. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
And I hope you'll continue getting along with Futaba and myself.
We're especially grateful you're open today. You know how everything on TV for New Year's is the same old, same old.
Say, boss, don't you have any plans for this morning?
I could cook some up, so long as you serve yourself everything and pay your bill on the way out.
Ah, right. Can't exactly make plans when you've already got customers.
How about you, young man? Are you going to the shrine for the new year?
That's a wise choice.
Happy New Year. That's what you say today, right?
Excuse me, but who are you?
Who am I? Are you still half asleep or something?
What bam!
Oh, looking sharp.
Oh, you look absolutely lovely, Futaba-chan.
I picked it out with my mom.
What did you just say?
Sorry, I don't want to be late to the shrine. More showing off comes later. Well, time to make like a tree.
The year's first shrine visit, eh? What do you think we should do?
Well, perhaps we don't need to go this year. We don't have any more wishes that need granting.
Oh. Sorry, I think I'll be getting there sooner than I expected. It was way less crowded than I thought it would be. Did my wish actually came true? Maybe it did. I'll say I'll wait by the entrance once I get there. Don't worry, I no need to worry.
What's up? Did you have plans for today or something?
I promise to do something.
Oh, come on, you should have just said as much then. I'll be fine here, so off you go. Have fun. Oh, but it's pretty cold out there, so don't forget to dress warm so you don't catch a bug.
Catch a bug. What reminds me, I still haven't seen Morgana today. Haven't you, Akira? I think you have. Where could he have gone? Anyway, I need to head over to Meiji Shrine.
Senpai! Do I look weird? Sorry for the short notice. I couldn't send you a New Year's card, so here we are. Well, shall we? I wonder why. There aren't many people here at all. It's really unexpected. I'd almost prefer the usual crowd.
Yeah, and the end of the year was just a few hours ago.
Believe it or don't, only 364 days until the next one.
That is true, but...
I know I'm gonna use the wrong year for a while.
Well, I have an idea. New Year's party tonight to help switch gears? Huh? Didn't expect you two here.
How many coincidences can there be in one day?
And a good morn unto you all. I haven't seen you in absolute ages.
We were hanging out just yesterday.
Oh, I guess we all had plans to drop by here first thing today, huh?
That would explain what led us to the shrine, but to this spot at the exact same time? Talk about incredible happenstance.
Indeed, but due to this fortuitous turn of fate, I am able to witness this mesmerizing sight. Truly the embodiment of Japanese beauty.
What are you doing, Kitagawa-senpai?
Just ignore him. It's like a fit he gets into sometimes.
So, what do you want to do after this? If we've got the time for it, why don't we grab something to eat together?
I'm sorry, I'll be heading out with my family once we're finished here.
I have somewhere to be as well.
Me too. I'll be dining with my father somewhere.
I'm gonna hit up some New Year's sales with my mom.
Well, looks like you're all busy. And maybe I should hit up the track team and see what they're up to.
Ooh, I'll get in touch with Shiho and find out if she has any plans yet.
It's like no one's making any sense.
Well, I guess we'll all just go do our own thing then.
See you later.
Looks like it's just us now. Oh, I was wondering earlier, what did you wish for at the shrine, Senpai?
To be a ladies' man.
You're starting the new year with quite the passionate wish,
Only
Senpai.
for you, Kazumi. What was your wish, Kazumi?
Me? Well... Oh, I'm sorry. It's from my dad. He's telling me that some relatives have come over to the house, so I have to go home and spend some time with them. He decided to come all the way out to the station to get me. My family's kind of serious about their get-togethers.
You should get going.
I'm really sorry. I was the one who invited you here and everything. At least allow me to accompany you to the station. Dad!
You should hold on to your sleeve. That is your dress kimono, after all. Who do we have here? I believe this is our first time meeting.
This is my senpai. The one I told you about before. My senpai who's done so much for me.
Oh, so you're her senpai. My daughter talks about you all the time.
Dad! Not all the time!
Is that not so? I was told you picked these out for me too. I know it's pretty late for it, but thank you all the same.
It looks good on you.
Dad wears them all the time, even at work.
I'm quite the fan of them. Well, shall we get going?
What?
Something wrong?
No, nothing. Well then, senpai, please excuse us.
I don't have any other plans for today. I should head back to my room. Morgana still hasn't returned. I feel like the questionnaire on the fam site has changed too. Hey, do we have our first dream of the year today? Do we? I thought that was tomorrow night. Is it that big a deal? You'll just have your first dream whenever it happens. Hey, this is important. I can't let my first dream of the year be a nightmare. Then it doesn't count, duh. Here, take a look at this. Maybe it will help you have good dreams. Aww. Falta só Kazumi. Huh? When did you take this? It was before we met up with you guys. We all bumped into each other first. I thought maybe we should have taken a full group shot since we were all meeting up anyway. This photo is good in its own way. Indeed, I believe it will inspire some good dreams. Okay, Yusuke. But you got the dream of a specific thing if you want to have a good year, right? What's the traditional thing again? Mount Fuji, sheep and okura? Sounds messy. Very. It was Mount Fuji, wok and the eggplant, in that order. What the flying fuck? Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make myself dream about it. What the fuck? I sincerely doubt that you can brute force yourself into dreams. I plan to have a dream of singular beauty. I gotta get to bed anyways. I got practice tomorrow too. Huh? Something is wrong. I feel a warm breeze on my face. I can feel a warm breeze on my face. I sense someone's presence. What the fuck? Aqui, velho. Sempre soube.
What's up?
Who are you?
Who am I? Hey, you've been acting kinda weird since yesterday. What's going on?
Are you two still sleeping? Your lunch is gonna pull a vanishing act if you don't come down soon.
Ooh. Oh, you can go on ahead. I'll be down in a sec.
Ele dormiu de roupa.
These beans are the best!
They're all perfectly shaped and so shiny. Looks like your recipes have reached housewife level quality. You trying to get hitched sometime soon?
Thanks, but no. Hey, come join us.
Try the sweet black beans. They'll change your life.
Good morning.
Have we met?
Oh, is this your first gag of the new year?
Drunk on the spirit of the new year already, huh?
I'll warn you not to try any pranks with Wakaba. It'll only blow up in your face. She'll tease you forever until she finally bores herself.
You know me too well.
Wakaba.
Wakaba.
Sim, sim, sim.
Your work as your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly?
But she's no longer...
What's up? Not feeling so good?
He's been like this since yesterday.
Morning, Mona.
Morning. Do you think there's enough osechi for me to join you?
Don't tell me.
Don't tell you what? Morgana's arrived for breakfast? Seriously, are you alright?
Something is definitely very wrong here.
Okay, that's enough joking around for now. Go ahead and grab a seat. I bet you're just hungry. Okay, that's enough joking around for now. Go ahead and grab a seat. I bet you're just hungry.
Thank you for the food. I can't remember the last time I actually got to relax and enjoy myself on a New Year's like this.
I'm stuffed too. If only I had something to cap off this meal. Like a cup of coffee?
Boy, that was a subtle request.
Oh, does anybody want dessert with their coffee? I'll go pick it up. My treat. You want a Mont Blanc, right, Mom?
Oh, how kind. Thank you.
All right, I shall return.
Be careful.
Morgan is supposed to be a cat in Wakaba. She shouldn't be here with us.
What's the matter?
Sorry, we haven't opened for the day yet.
My apologies. I merely wish to speak with him for a moment.
Why don't you go and get some fresh air with him? I'll stand guard over your dessert for you.
You say that now, but when he gets back and his dessert's gone, I'm pretty sure he'll suspect it was an inside job.
I can definitely see that happening with Mona on guard duty.
Hey, come on, guys.
Sorry.
I guess I'll start the coffee.
You know, don't you? We have to discuss this.
What's going on?
That's what I need to discuss with you. Come on. Well then, let's try to sort through this situation.
What's happening?
That seems as good a place to begin as any. At the end of last year, I turned myself into the police as the perpetrator of the serial psychotic breakdown incidents. Your memory of this is still intact, correct?
Yeah.
Perhaps the most confusing part of my story comes post-detainment. Obviously, I was thoroughly interrogated about my involvement in Shido's case, but for some reason, after questioning, I was suddenly released. No explanation whatsoever.
That's too weird.
I agree. No matter how one attempts to rationalize it, my release is extremely unusual. More than that, it should be impossible for them to release a confessing suspect after only a brief interrogation. But what's even more unbelievable to me is...
Wakaba?
That's right. Wakaba Ishiki. I can't believe she's been brought back to life. For the time being, you seem to be the only one who's still in their right frame of mind. I should get to the point. Let's make a deal. What say we join forces on this?
What would you do? We do.
I want to investigate what exactly is happening here. I'm fairly certain you wish to find out the same thing, no? For the time being, you and I share the same goal. To solve this problem, don't you agree that it'd be safer for us to partner up?
He's right about the need of teamwork to deal with this bizarre situation. It may be best to work with the catch on this.
Have you made up your mind?
I guess I don't have a choice.
Allow me to remind you that we are equals in this endeavor, understand? Anyway, let's get to the matter at hand. First, I need information. Can you tell me what happened after parting ways with me in Shido's palace? I see. Though some abnormalities appeared immediately, the most glaring ones arrived after the New Year. And all of the Phantom Thieves, with you as the sole exception, are living in this altered reality without even realizing it. Go ahead.
Senpai, it's Yoshizawa. I'm in Odaiba right now, and,
What happened?
I don't really understand what I'm seeing, but I'm just going to describe it to you. It's that building. It's really faint, but I can see that palace thing that Morgana-senpai mentioned a while ago. Senpai, I know this is sudden, but could you come to Odaiba right away?
I'll be on my way.
I understand. I'll see you soon.
That was Yoshizawa-san's voice, wasn't it? I believe I heard her say the word palace.
I guess she spotted one.
Despite not being in the metaverse. You're planning to meet up with Yoshizawa-san, right? I'll join you. We're all but guaranteed to find a clue there. Now that we've made ourselves a new deal, you wouldn't turn me down, would you?
Senpai! And... Akechi-san?
We just happened to be together when he got your call. First a dead woman returns, and now a palace appears. How intriguing.
Akechi-san, you know about palaces?
Would it help you grasp the situation if I told you that I have the same powers he has?
Really? Does that mean you're also...
Allow me to stop you there. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves. However, since you've already grasped the concept, it's clear to me that you're a fellow Persona user.
You can tell him.
Yes, I can use a persona as well. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves either, though. I just so happened to slip into this palace with him and Morgana-senpai a while ago. But what could be the meaning behind its appearance here? I just happened to be passing by on my way home when I came across it.
Since nobody else is making a scene about it, I assume others aren't able to see it. Or they see it, but it doesn't evoke any real reaction in them.
Yes, that's exactly it. I asked some people in the area, and none of them seemed to care at all about its appearance.
Rather than simply hypothesize out here, we may be better off taking immediate action.
You mean, we should go into the palace?
Not only has a palace manifested in reality, but this is the only one visible to us. I realize I have no proof, but it's highly likely that this is related to our current incomprehensible situation. Wouldn't it be more efficient to just go inside and see what we can learn? That is, if we have the means to do so. Oh, it's...
The Metaverse Navigator icon is back on my home screen.
I thought it was gone for good, but it looks like we've regained access to the nav.
Branquinho.
I have it as well.
Is there a search history?
Search history? How do I check? Ah, there's one search in the log, but...
There's an entry in the search history, but I can't read whose palace it is.
Ugh. The name portion of the entry has been censored somehow. Could this be the doing of the palace's ruler?
Does that mean we can't enter the palace?
Well, we do have the search history, so it should be possible to infiltrate it anyway.
If you're going in, would you be willing to bring me with you? I can't put my finger on it, but something's been bothering me about this place ever since we first entered it. I promise I won't slow you down.
What's your call?
Infiltration time.
That settles it.
All right. Let's do it.
Now that I'm getting a second look here, I've noticed just how mysterious this place is. What could this building even be?
It depends on what the palace's ruler thinks of the place. We'll likely find that out if we keep pushing forward.
Is that so? By the way,
What's the matter?
well, I'm not sure how to put it.
Oh, look, your true outfit.
True outfit?
Oh, you mean this old thing? Yoshizawa-san aside, there's no reason for me to uphold the pretense of a righteous, sincere detective prince. Enough chatting. Let's move out. It's a treasure chest. I don't see any traps either. Focus.
This place feels different than it did last time. That was a few months ago, wasn't it? There could have been a change of heart since then. Do you remember how far you went in last time? I think it was just beyond the door. That's where Senpai came to help me. I see, so you are only familiar with the area close to the entrance.
Now, let us depart.
Happiness for everyone, huh? Maybe it really can happen. Maybe even I can get a better life. That's actually pretty solid. Apparently anyone who comes here can become happy. I wonder if that's really true, although everyone here seems to be having fun.
I can feel it.
There are so many people here. This is definitely different from the last time. Welcome and thank you for coming, patients. You will be guided to one of our specialty care facilities according to your individual desires. We will assist each and every one of you. Rest assured, everyone can become happy. Should you have any questions about the facilities, feel free to bring them to our staff members nearby. What a strange announcement. Become happy. What kind of place is this?
Focus.
This is perfect!
Those geysers. You aren't among those who desire salvation.
Take us to your ruler.
Leave! You are unwanted intruders. Do not disturb our Lord's research. This world's salvation.
The language of a shadow is a hint into its ruler's ideology. This one sounds rather cultish, for example. Sorry, but we're going to pass through there now. We don't have the time to waste on peons like yourself.
Why do you willingly strive for self-suffering? Why are you reaching out to your own pain?
Yoshizawa-san, you can do this, right?
Yes, ready whenever.
It'll be too much trouble to go about this haphazardly. I'll provide the support. Look at this scum pile up. Fine by me. Time for a bloodbath. It's been quite a while. Nothing gets me quite as excited as this.
Takechi-san!
Now, time to obliterate them.
All right.
Persona com sangue.
Aren't you the leader? Loki! I think we handled that rather well, didn't we? Especially considering the last-minute arrangement of our team and all. Yoshizawa-san?
Yes. So that shadow, it said something about research, and also something about pain.
It mentioned salvation as well. All this seems to indicate that the palace's ruler is not in his or her right mind. Oh? I seem to have found a map to this place. Let's make good use of it.
So I've only shared pleasantries with Akechi-san. Would you say this is how he normally is? Like a ruthless sort of person?
Just everyday catching.
I see.
What say we save the idle chatter for later and keep moving? Unless teaming up with a ruthless sort of person is too much for you to handle.
Looks like we're busted.
It's somewhere.
To your happiness!
Aren't you going to get this examined? I'm on my way right now. So exciting.
You're all so strong!
The cognitive effects are weakening. There may be a safe room nearby. It's a safe room. Shall we take a rest? Now, let us depart.
I can feel it.
What?
voice. Look! No way.
Everyone will be arriving soon. Mom, Grandma. Yes, she'll be here too. I'm sure she'll be here once she's able to calm down. Why? Why?
Dad? Why?
That was your father in the video just now, wasn't it, Yoshizawa-san? And the one he was speaking to.
Sumire, my younger sister. Sumire Yoshizawa. I mentioned to you that I've lost a family member, right? But how was this video?
Are you okay?
I'm sorry. I don't know what's been wrong with me lately. I've been getting this feeling like I need to remember something, but at the same time, I oughtn't remember it.
Can you still walk, Yoshizawa-san? Whatever it is that's happening, we have to keep going if we hope to learn more about it.
Yes. I'm all right. Let's go.
Hey. When was it that you said you became acquainted with Yoshizawa-san?
After transferring here.
I see. Anyway, let's move out. I suspect we still have a long way to go.
Focus.
Estou perdidaço neste palácio.
I have something. It's somewhere.
This place is enormous. What could this room be?
You seem to be in pain again. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just that I can't stop thinking about that video we saw earlier.
You mean the one about Sumire-san?
Yes. Let's keep pushing. I need to find out why that was shown to me.
I can feel it.
No. Wow.
You were misguided. Do not search for pain. Only tragedy awaits you beyond here.
A newcomer.
All these warnings of pain and tragedy. Who is your ruler? Why do you all think you know so much about me? If you won't give me an answer, then I'll just force my way through.
Uau! Uau! Está aí espetacular isso. É perfeito.
Stop rushing into things. Just calm down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is it. Time your attacks with mine.
Right.
Such a fool, rejecting our Lord's mercy. In that case, witness it for yourself.
Now what?
Oh wow, the crowd is going wild. Their cheers are shaking the stadium to welcome a new heroine to the world of competitive gymnastics.
Nah.
Huh?
Thank you so much! I'm simply thrilled with the results I had today. Your performance exceeded anything seen before in the junior class. It was absolutely stunning. But you'll be entering high school soon. Will that impact your career in gymnastics? Oh, I have no intentions of stopping. It's my dream to compete and win at the international level. How wonderful! One last question. Is there anyone you'd like to give a shout out while you have the chance? My younger sister. She should be here in the stadium.
What?
Oh, there she is! Sumire! Sumire! I did it! Both of us have the same dream, to be international champions.
Stop.
Let's make it come true, Sumire! Together!
Stop it!
Yoshizawa-san? You're...
I really hope this helped you understand.
a man's voice.
If you keep pushing on like this, you're going to find nothing but heartache. Please, won't you stop fighting this and just return to the current reality?
Nothing but heartache, huh? I don't understand what you're saying, but I have no intention of leaving now.
We are in agreement there. We also refuse to do as you say. Now why don't you drop the big voice behind the curtain act and face us directly?
As you wish. Head on down. I'll meet you there.
He agreed to that much more readily than I expected. Perhaps the palace's ruler really will make his appearance.
Kazumi, are you okay?
Thanks for your concern. But I'm fine, really. Let's go.
Kasumi Yoshizawa, eh?
Então isto é o palácio do psicólogo. As conversas estranhas do gajo agora fazem sempre.
Show me your true form!
Acho que isto não aguenta sons muito altos. Atento o meu máximo.
Is he this palace's...
Maruki.
It's been quite a while, hasn't it?
Dr. Maruki!
Glad to see you're all doing well. I pretty much figured that you would end up infiltrating this place. Truth be told, this isn't how I was hoping we would meet again.
Dr. Maruki, you're the ruler of this palace?
Palace?
A place where distorted desires manifest. We're asking if you're the source of the desires here.
Ah, I see. Well, to use your own words, yes, I am this palace's ruler, but in my case, it seems a tad different from the ones you've seen.
Would we also be correct in believing that you're involved in the abnormalities outside the palace as well?
Yes, you would. Do you like the reality I created for you?
You created it?
That's right. I have gained the power to alter reality, to make it whatever the people wish for.
I didn't wish for this.
Is that how you really feel? The old reality was cruel and unfair. The truth is, Yoshizawa-san suffers immense pain each and every time she taps into her forgotten past.
My past? Dr. Maruki, what do you mean? What's happened to me?
Alright. I had honestly hoped that all those warnings you were given would change your minds. But if it's your true desire, then I want you to recall who you really are. And I want you two to learn as well. Once you have, you'll need to choose between the two realities. The merciless one, or the one I've formed.
What the fuck?
That's... Today was brutal, huh? Oh. Feeling okay? It's not that. Why am I doing so bad? I keep messing up my routine. Your growth spurts just changed your eye level. You'll get used to it. Look, you're as tall as I am now. We practice the same amount. But you are the one who always gets first place. I can't catch up to you, Kasumi.
You know why? Because it's my right as the elder sister.
We're in the same grade, though.
Oh, don't be so down. We'll reach the top of the world together.
That's our dream, right? You don't get it. Huh? You'll never understand how I feel.
What?
Kasumi, if I were like you, things would be so much better.
Hey, wait up!
Kasumi's the one that people want.
Look where you're going! The light's red! Hey!
The talented one who can reach the top of the world.
Sumire, stop! Listen to me! Sumire!
Kasumi.
Seems you remembered.
That's right. I'm...
Kasumi?
Kasumi? No, that's not right. I'm not Kasumi.
The girl named Kasumi Yoshizawa is currently deceased.
It was last spring, before I started at Shujin. We were walking home from practice. It happened right there, on that street in the video. I wasn't looking where I was going. And Kasumi, she protected me from the car. I was saved by Kasumi. I robbed her of her dreams, and even her life. I'm her younger sister. Sumire Yoshizawa.
I'll take over from here. After all, I do play a part in this story. Her real name is Sumire Yoshizawa. She's Kasumi-san's younger sister, but for months now, she's only seen herself as being Kasumi Yoshizawa, her deceased elder sister. Of course, it was only her cognition of herself that changed, so to the people around her, she was still Sumire-san. For some reason, though, There were a few rare exceptions to this. Did something happen to make you believe she was Kasumi-san?
She seems to be a Shujin Academy pocketbook. The name Kazumi Yoshizawa is written inside.
It appears you were clueless, but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from the start. However, when we watched that other video, she gave her name as Kasumi Yoshizawa. Considering such an odd claim, I'd actually suspected for a moment that she was the palace ruler.
After Kasumi died, but before I started at Shujin, I received counseling from Dr. Maruki. That was when I told him, if Kasumi is gone and can't make her dream come true, then I want to become Kasumi, so I can turn her dream into reality for her.
So that's why you meddled with her cognition? For her own wishes?
That's right. Limited as it was, I already had the power at the time to actualize her wish. Put yourselves in her shoes for a moment. Sumire-san's older sister died from protecting her. Imagine surviving such a dismal tragedy. Who would be able to cope with that survivor's guilt, let alone heal from the emotional scarring that she suffered? If Sumire-san can live a healthy, positive life by becoming Kasumi-san, then I believe that reality is what would make her happy.
I've had enough of your high and mighty rationalization. All you really did was use her to try and make everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
So that's how you see things, huh? That's quite unfortunate. Of course I wanted society to acknowledge cognitive science through my research. But that's because my goal is to save everyone in the world like Yoshizawa-san by ending all suffering. My work will convert the wishes of the people into reality, even as we speak. My research is coming to fruition. No one will ever have to suffer again under the yoke of an unfair world. This palace, you called it? It's a place where its ruler's desires take physical form, yes? I wish to utilize my research to save humanity. I suppose that would be the desire I hold dearest.
What total nonsense.
You could very well be right. Still, I'm entirely serious about changing our imperfect reality. Just as she was saved by becoming Kasumi, I'll save every other person in the world currently suffering. In fact, it's my responsibility to do so. You can see how this world's bestowed the duty upon me.
Is that truly salvation?
The cruelties of history will vanish, and everyone will live their lives just as they've always dreamed them to be. If you don't call that salvation, then what would it be?
And you assume we'll buy into your brainwashing and just live in the palm of your hand. Honestly, that sounds absolutely revolting.
Alright, so that's your answer, Akechi-kun. How about the others? Yoshizawa-san, allow me to ask you yet again, which reality is it that you wish to inhabit?
Huh?
If you so desire, you can return to your life as Sumire. But if you'd rather continue your life as Kasumi, I can grant that wish for you as well.
Dr. Maruki...
Believe in yourself.
It's impossible. I'm sorry, Senpai. I can't go back to being her. I can't be the one who led her sister to her death.
Please don't judge her. This is just evidence of how painful life is for her. You two sensed doubts forming in the reality I manifested. That's what brought you here. But please, remember this as well. You two aren't excluded from the people that I wish to save. Come now. Won't you accept my reality for your own happiness?
I'll find my own happiness.
No deal so far, huh?
What do you think you're doing with her?
I won't harm her. It's in her best interest that you turn back. You've made clear that you reject the reality she desires. The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Só um segundo antes disto continuar. Isto é mesmo do jogo da boca estar a falar, mas o som não sair. Isto é mesmo do jogo, não é do que está a acontecer agora. This isn't reality.
It saddens me when you speak that way.
Agora tá bom.
Don't you understand? You deny her wishes when you say such things.
Her wishes, huh?
This isn't just for her. I'm doing all of this for yourselves as well. I honestly do want to come to terms with you. We should talk. Think about it. You both have dreams, no? I have the power to make them come true. My reality can become just the way you like.
Total waste of my time.
A shame, but I understand.
Well then, we just have to resort to force now, don't we?
Violence is not my thing. I agree, though. It seems we're out of options here.
Time to fight. Are you ready? Keep up, and don't embarrass me.
Rejecting our lord.
Disgusting. We're not here to listen to your bullshit. You thought that would hit me? Persona!
No. Such pathetic attempts won't be enough. Come!
This spree just won't go down.
Come!
We're about to lose a lot of...
Accept his mercy. Give yourselves over to him.
Would you just quit running your mouth already? I'm going to shut that thing up. Give me a hand. He'll die!
Ah!
No more games! Weaklings like you!
Underwhelming.
specialized technique.
Not bad at all.
Shall we continue this? I'm fairly certain any further negotiating is pointless.
That seems to be the case, unfortunately. But first, I have an idea. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it.
Hand it over.
That I cannot do. As I said before, she wishes to live in the reality where she is Kasumi. There's no way I can hand her over to you with matters as they currently are. I already told you that I won't harm her, and I'll swear by it. Don't worry about her. Go. Look at the reality I've created for you all. Once you've seen the results, I know you'll realize which future is best.
You think we'll just obey your orders?
I apologize, but you really are going through with this, even if it's by force.
What the fuck?
We'll meet again 1 week from today, January 9th. I genuinely pray that you'll change your mind by then.
He got away. We shouldn't chase him too far. Let's say we head back for now. I had spent all that time investigating the people around you so I could set you up. To think, Takuto Maruki of all people would be the mastermind behind this absurd situation. And he happens to be warping the very fabric of reality while ranting about making everyone's dreams come true. Talk about incomprehensible motives. I can't even wrap my head around such intentions. At any rate, we need to figure out our next steps.
We need to save Sumire.
Don't you think it'd basically be suicide to try and save her in our current state? We need intel first. If we're going to stand up to him, we have to know more than nothing. I'll do some investigating on my own. I hate that we have to do what he says, but Maruki told us we have to wait until January 9th. Let's meet up here next week. Although, I imagine both our lives would be very different if you choose to live in this reality as your friends have been.
So this is the reality that Maruki created. There's no point obsessing over it now. I should go back to my room. Okay. Welcome home. You sure we're out late? It's me. I discovered something that I thought I should tell you right away. I called Oshizawa-san's house to see what I learned. They believe she's been at training camp since yesterday. To think Maruki really is changing our physical reality as he sees fit. That's scary. No kidding, this is the first time I've witnessed a power that even comes close to this magnitude. Even the great fantasies you are so proud of fell in line with this scheme. You are going to see if you can change their minds, aren't you? Well, fine, I suppose we can use the manpower. If you can actually bring them to their senses, that is. That's wholly dependent on whether or not they are capable of living the reality they are supposedly wished for. I will focus on investigating Maruki further. You do what you need to do. Thanks. Remember what we agreed upon before. We made a deal here. Well, I'll reach out to you. Agora não sei falar. I'll reach out to you should anything come up. Good night. Was that a catchy? You two seem to be getting along very well. Hey, so I was thinking, why don't us Phantom Thieves all go to a hot spring together sometime? then Lady Anne and I can hehehehe. How's that sound? Perfect, right? We should ask the rest of the gang soon. Rather than explain it with words, I would like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes, so that your friends paying it close. It seems this reality is the one that Morgana wished for. Alright, we have to eat the way for today. The bed may be cozy for both of us. Oh well, I'll just sleep on the sofa instead. Are you happy? Where is this coming from? Well, yeah, I would say I'm happy. Do you like this reality? Like reality? Well, it's the one we fought for with everyone else, so... Wait, what did I mean by... That doesn't seem right. I got captured in Kamoshida Palace. That's when I met you guys. Then we go to Mementos, I'll transform into a... I know you can do this. Oh, okay. I got to be useful for humans that I admire so much. Nothing could make me happier. What was... Sorry, I'm gonna go out and do some thinking for a bit. You should get some sleep. It seems all I can do now is wait. Maruki said that your friends are already enjoying it. I should go see them. Where is everyone? I should look for them while I check out the town. Espera. Ela... o cão agora está espetacularmente bem, né? Is it wonderful that Kotaro is feeling better? Yeah, now we can go for walks again. Oof, oof. I wasn't sure that what was going to happen last year, but now he's like a completely different dog. It's like we are in a dream. Nah, sonho, não sei que ser isso. Ele diz alguma coisa? Ok. Não, mas não.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Eu só... Não, pera, não é por aqui. Eu só estou a seguir o que eles querem que eu faça. Será que eu vou encontrar a Ana aqui?
For real?
Oh my god! Como é que é? Oh my god! You did it, Shido! I knew you could! It's all thanks to you supporting me, and I'll really appreciate it. Oh, I'm not the one who deserves the credit. You kept up your best effort and now you are finally being recognized.
Huh?
Akira, I can't believe it over here. Talk about the coincidence. It's been a while since the last time you saw Shio, right? Long time no see, Kuruzu-kun. Do you remember? How have you been?
Yeah.
I've been well, thank you for asking. I'm surprised you remember though. We didn't even get to talk all that much since I transferred to another school so early into the semester. Of course he remembers you. He has to remember. What with the bragging I've told him all about how amazing my best friend forever is at volleyball. Oh, and sorry you have to put up with all that, Kuruzu-kun. She was the MVP at the big meet the other day too. Not only was she in the starting lineup, but she scored more points than anybody else. No wonder she's the star of the team. I'm so proud of Shio.
Jeez.
Oh, you are too much. The two of them are beaming with joy. It seems this reality is the one that I wish for. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Shio's coming back to our school. Everyone in the volleyball knows that Shujin's the top school when it comes to the sport. That's how I was able to convince my father to let me transfer back after more than a little begging. It was so sad when she transferred for her parents' jobs, but all well that went well. Foi mesmo por isso que ela transferiu. I feel like everything's just perfect. Se calhar demasiado perfeito. Is it everything you wished for? Huh? What I wished for? Well, I guess you could say so. Do you prefer things this way? This way, I mean, both you and Shio are here and everything's going great. It's definitely better than the alternative. Like when we... Wait, huh?
But...
Something is... I remember being so cornered that I just wanted to die. But then I met everyone and... I'll be waiting for you. What was that? Shio's still alive, and after all the things that made her want to die. You have no right to run from this.
Huh?
And what's wrong? Are you okay? Oh, I'm fine. I think I'm just feeling a bit tired. Why don't we go find some place to sit and relax for a bit?
Sorry,
Kira, I'll call you later.
Bye.
See you, Kuruzu-kun. It seems all I can do now is wait. I guess I should head home. É para cada dia. Ok, já vi que sim. Será que agora vamos ter a Morgana de volta? O Morgana de volta, eu e o Apura, and seemed happy to be with Shio, who is able to continue playing volleyball. But is this truly how things should be? I should check up on the other members tomorrow. There has to be someone I haven't checked up on yet. I should go see them. Tens muitas pessoas que ainda não viste, Akira. What the fuck, ainda só viste a Anne e o Morgana. Morgana is here. Maybe he knows where everyone else is.
Hey, you have a minute?
A voz está diferente. Are you looking for someone? She was thinking about setting up a shop in Kinshijoji. She went to inspect the new location with the president. She sure looks happy for doing a bunch of busy work. Sorry, but is that all you need? I kind of want to be alone. Tem mais alguma coisa a acontecer aqui? Eu tenho... esquece, eu tenho... mesmo que ir. Isn't it... Ok, não sei porquê. Tá bem. Eu vou-vos dar um mini spoiler, porque eu acabei por não inspecionar a mãe e a filha antes de batalhar com Deus. E o que acontece é que ele morreu. E era velho, estava doente, morreu. Só que aqui não, está mais do que perfeito, como sempre.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Ah. Ah, Kiro, what a coincidence. No, good coincidence. We were just doing a bit of shopping, but soon we are going to celebrate our dad receiving the Superintendent General Award. That's unbelievable. Come on, Makoto, you don't need to raise your voice over it. Remember Dad telling you earlier to just act like it's no big deal? I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. I'm just so thrilled for him. It's like he's finally getting the recognition that he deserves.
You're correct.
Well, I do feel the same way. So, what groceries do we need to pick up before we head home? I wonder what Dad would like me to cook. Maybe I made eggplant miso soup for your birthday. You had fried mackerel on yours, right? I can still remember how you pestered Dad about it until he cooked it for you.
Hey!
Sis! I didn't pester him. He asked me what I wanted to eat for my birthday. The two of them are beaming with joy. It seems this reality is what that Makoto wished for.
That reminds me.
Akira, what brings you out here? Sorry to keep out like this, by the way. I came to see you. Me is something that matters. Enjoying the family time. Well, of course. You and Sai getting along. Yes, just as well as always. Even when she's busy at work, she always has my back. I couldn't thank her enough for all that.
No, but...
Wait, something's wrong. Mom died, so Dad raised us alone. And says... I'll be waiting for you. Wait, what are you saying? But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong. I just... Makoto, what's wrong? No, I'm sorry, it's nothing. Sorry, Akira. We have more shopping to do. I'll see you later.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry about that. We'll chat again soon. Eu acho estranho, até agora, mesmo com a Anne. Anne é a realidade que a Anne quis, mas a Shio também está viva, por isso é a realidade que a Anne e a Shio queriam, não? E aqui também a Sai está viva, não é só a realidade que a Makoto queria. Eu sinto que é a realidade que a Sai e a Makoto querem. Eu sinto que é uma coisa que os desenvolvedores deixaram passar. It seems all I can do now is wait. I guess I should head home. Eu ia ter claro. Ia. The shrine on you is here, but I don't have any wishes. Isn't my dog cute? With a kimono and wakama? Hey, didn't your dog... Oh, never mind. Huh. New Year's money. I'm gonna use it on Mummy, of course. I need my teachers to look over my work soon. Makoto seemed happy being able to spend time with both her father and sister. But is this truly how things should be? É, agora a maioria das falas vão se repetir, né?
Hey, you have a minute?
Ryuji's been doing great this year. I think he said he will be doing laps around the school. You think training would be a drag, but he sure seems to be enjoying it. I'm a little tired tired from thinking too much. I think I'm gonna go for a walk and clean my head. Ah, boy.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Exactly.
Don't joke around.
Exactly.
Hey, don't you think something's kind of off about this town? Everyone looks so happy all of a sudden. What in the world's going on? It's almost creepy. Aha. Ah, interessante. Oi, não, eu quero ouvir o que é que este amigão está a cantar. It's especially cold this winter. I can't perform as well when my fingers are numb. Tokyo's so cold now thanks to this cold snap that it feels like I'm back in my hometown. But even amidst all this hardship, I'm gonna become a rock star this year. This one's for you guys. Ignite Studio, bedroom, Heaven's Gate. Frozen pupils, watch the stars so bright. Concrete icicles rise up in the night. Meu Deus. The chill in the air makes you feel weak. Reach out your hands and seek out the heat. Meu Deus. The dancing angels cause a soul ascension. This is carbon monoxide intoxication. A studio bedroom becomes Heaven's Gate. If you wanna leave, let your arm ventilate. Ah, que caralho. Everyone in the street seems to be in high spirits this year. I've been hearing nothing but good news. Perhaps it's because of everything that happened with Shido last year. Probably. But still, everybody just seems excessively happy. Senpai, please avoid doing your own thing for the first job of the new year, okay? Não percebi aquela. Everyone. Onde é que eu fui buscar o body? Offer your blessings to the sun god, for his surge of light has finally reached the earth. We now live in an ideal world where whatever we wish for becomes reality. Now offer your heart unto the sun and pray. Your wishes shall be realized. Ah, tá. Onde é que eu tenho que ir? Ah, interessante. Aqui eu tenho o Ryuji, aqui tenho a Futaba. Onde é que estava? Estava tá aqui, mas supostamente não estava a árvore. Agora estou perdido. Ok, vou ter com o Ryuji. My man. Whoa, you mean you got scouted to that college?
Whoa!
Pipe down, stupid. It's not for sure or nothing yet. Anyway, I'm just saying the school's gotten word of something like that. Still, that rules. You even made it onto the podium at nationals too. I was worried about what would happen after you screwed up your knee, but I'm glad you were able to bounce back.
No way, man!
Oh, you are still jumping the gun with this. I'm just trying my best so I don't get left off the left off the team by you guys. Huh? Just laughing happily with the other members of the track team. Well, he's the one that Ryuji wished for. Akira, what are you doing here? It's still winter break. Oh, maybe he stopped by to congratulate you too. Man, someone sure is popular. Is there anywhere you want to go eat after practice? It's our treat today. Ooh, that's nice of you guys. How about an extra large beef bowl and some pork miso soup? Hey, why don't you come with us, Akira? Enjoying the return to track?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun, but what do you mean? It's just what I like doing, you know? I get all down when I'm not running. So your leg's fine now.
Hey!
My leg? Oh, you are worried about me. It's totally fine, dude. No problem there since that injury a while back. And that was actually Kamoshida's fault, so wait. What? Ain't something wrong here? How do we know each other, anyhow? First we met in front of the station by school then. I'll be waiting for you.
Huh?
Sure. It's now or never. Here goes. Ah!
Whoa!
Whoa, what the hell was that? You okay, Sakamoto? Yeah, what happened to you guys at the station? Nothing?
See ya!
Sorry, I gotta get back to practice. See ya. It seems all I can do now is wait. I guess I should head home. Work, I have the day off today. I can't be feeling sick when I got the promotion. I don't remember having fancy clothes like this. It's like they are for a night job. Huh? You're not an employee here. Come on, I know you were working here last year. Let's take it easy instead of going crazy trying to eat our quota, huh? You are going to work? I thought you quit. Ryuji seems sincerely happy about being able to run with his fellow track team. But is this truly how things should be? E as such. Agora isto é passar dias como se... Não sei que analogia que eu ia fazer. Como se estivéssemos a comer chocolate. Isso aí é que é comer bem, isso aí é que passa bem depressa. Lá vou falar com o Morgana. Depois ele vai me dar uma informação.
Hey, you have a minute?
Hey, have you gotten short or something? I feel like I used to have to look up at you. Never mind, you are heading out, right? Stay safe. Ela é maior que eu? Ela é maior que eu. Ou a rua é que é mais baixa? Não, acho que a rua é mais baixa aqui. É, aqui acho que a rua... Eu esqueço-me que não posso usar a porra do telemóvel. Estou tão habituado.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Ai, a puta das voltas que estes gajos me fazem dar. É! Essa aí correu muito bem. Kinshin Jorge. O Eno, o que é que eu tenho em um Eno? É a Yusuke. Não, mas ó, já há tanto tempo vou ter coares, supostamente. Agora, onde tu estava? No caralho, mano. So, what do you do over the holidays? Nothing much happens for a single man like me, but never mind that. What about you? We welcome the new year with the family. We haven't done that since I don't know how long. It felt like a dream. The amount of pedestrians traffic here is well within our threshold. This would make a fine location for a new store.
Yes!
I agree. The research says this community is most interested in high quality ingredients and a modern store design. Perhaps this location should focus more on organic produce and a simple but elegant interior.
My!
Oh, Akira-kun, I didn't expect to run into you here. What are you up to? I'm helping out my father today. We are here to inspect a potential site for a new company store. Is this a friend of yours? Yes, he's been a wonderful friend to me. He's an underclassman at my school. Oh, to think you would have a male friend, Haru? Or are you truly just friends?
Wait!
Jeez, fathers, don't jump to conclusions like that. Haha, calm down, alright? I was merely teasing. But still, were such a man to appear in your life, make sure to tell me right away, understand? Oh, father, is that jealousy I'm detecting? Haru and her father are enjoying each other's company. It seems this reality is the one that Haru wished for. It's been quite some time since I last saw Haru like this. You must truly be a wonderful friend for her. But please, keep being as good to her as you have been. After all, my daughter's happiness is my own happiness. Father. Oh, would you care to do something together, Kiriko? We have a bit of free time, so we could grab a coffee or something. He's a great father, isn't it?
Thank you!
Yes, he is, thank you. Although he can be a bit overprotective at times. But he's honest and caring, and he really is my ideal father. Has your dream come true? My dream? Oh no, I wouldn't call my life anything so drastic. After all, I've been so busy lately that I can barely handle what's on my plate, so... Wait, I know you'll get through this. Oh, okay. What happiness can be found through profit gained by crushing the hearts of others?
Excuse me?
What? That just now, what? That was... Haru, what's the matter? Ah, nothing, father, nothing really. You must be getting exhausted after all this surveying. Why don't we take a break somewhere? My apologies for cutting this short. I do hope we'll have the chance to speak more in the future. Until next time. Não sei se isso terá uma próxima vez. It seems all I can do now is wait. Falta a Futaba e o Yusuke. Só falta esses dois. Isto foi mesmo feito. O Maruki disse o dia 9 que era para eu ter os outros dias todos para falar com o resto do pessoal. Espetáculo. I take a vacation every year. My family goes with me, of course. Go back home. So you are off to fulfill all your dreams. School, it's really fun. I've made some friends too. Didn't that store go out of business? I guess not. We don't have great sales, but it's fine for me.
Hey, you have a minute?
She is out shopping with the chief and Wakaba. I think they said something about hunting for games over in Akihabara. They look like such a happy family. Hey Akira, have I always... Never mind. Que não me deixam fazer aquilo.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Caralho, bicho. Happy New Year. We hope to see you at Alisa Prom this year too, and all that crap. Speaking of which, why are you here already? Don't you have anything better to do? Oof, even at the start of the new year your tongue is still as sharp as ever. Your loving words will serve me as my blessing. I hear everybody found happiness this year. Your happiness on the other hand, I'll never understand. My man! Cada e os seus gostos, né? I went and saw a shrine maiden during my first shrine visit of the year, but honestly, I had mixed feelings about it. Yeah, 3D girls just don't cut it. It's all about 2D. Now that I think about it, there was like no one there. Guess nobody really wanted to come make any wishes. What? Do all these people suddenly have perfect lives now? Anna? Anna? Happy New Celebrolution. I was just barely able to avoid feeling for bankruptcy. Am I a Mega Max like your or what? But it also made me finally realize that some voids just can't be filled with money. Oh right, your girlfriend left you. It would be great if you could patch things up with her, but it doesn't seem like one. Yeah, I know. Disappointolution. Não estava à espera desta.
Oh man.
Whoa, there, Tab, I thought you just came here to buy a video game. But I can feel it. All the limited editions and the gaming gear. It's the store's fault for being a one-stop shopping emporium for gamers. So, man. No, ma'am. Do you think I get supplemental grants with nothing but puppy dog eyes? Motion for additional funding denied. My case was dismissed. Akira. Hey, oh hey, look who stumbled into us. Come on, hurry up and pick something already. You still wanna get lunch after this, right? We can take him too now. Oh, what a thoughtful gentleman. Hear that, Futaba? Sojo's gonna treat us all to lunch. Hey, don't go putting words in my...
Really?
Really? Then back to LeBlanc, people. It's curry time. You eat that all the time, though. That's cause it's the best. You really can't get enough of that curry, can you, Futaba? I mean, she does have a point. Thanks for the glowing review. The three of them are all smiling at each other. It seems this really is the one that it seems this reality is the one that Futaba wished for. Sounds good, Akira. I know you know how awesome Sojiro curry is. It goes great with his coffee. Sojiro made it for exactly that reason, and Mom helped to improve its flavor too. Something's not... You have to move on. Well, yeah, after all, I've grown a bunch. Wait, what did you mean by that? Figure this out?
Huh?
I still won't get it. Come on, why don't you just tell me? I won't let those distorted lies deceive me anymore. What was that? Caralho, os fios ficam todos fodidos. Are you alright? You two are getting a bit weird. Could this be a case of raging hormones? Look how serious they've both gotten. Huh?
I'm okay!
Huh? It's nothing. Let's go, Mom. The curry can't wait. Akira still got stuff to do. I assume. Well, see ya. If Futaba, don't take off like that.
Time to head home.
We are gonna head on back. Come by to grab. Come by for some grub when you are done with whatever it is you are doing. It seems all I can. E amanhã a última que é o Yusuke. He's been telling me to fix her PC. She's always been the bossy type. Study abroad? No thanks, I'm having a great time here. Work at a maid cafe? Oh, wow, I never would have guessed with you. Really, it's the best job I ever had. I have the store attendants were always been so friendly. Seemed happy of being able her daily life of her mother and Sojiro, who she loves very much. But is this truly how things should be? Check on the other members tomorrow. There has to be someone I haven't checked up on yet. I should get to see them. Meu boy Yusuke.
Hey, you have a minute?
Yusuke said he's going to check out the exhibits at Art Museum in Ueno. He sounded pretty emotional, said something about the piece finally getting recognition. Maybe you should check it out. Akira, I think something is wrong with me. Or maybe not, I don't know. Sorry. I didn't mean to hold you up. Don't mind me. Lá vou dar uma puta de uma volta.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Yeah. I can see Yusuke in the distance. He seems to be viewing a painting. What should I do? Speak to him. Não é como se estivesse mais ou menos. Ah.
What a coincidence.
Ah, you came, Akira. I was just thinking about contacting you. Take a look. My mother's painting is finally receiving the public attention that it deserves. It's on display for this week only, so I'm glad we have this chance to view it together. I am truly blessed. I've waited so long to see this painting here. My drive to create a masterpiece of this caliber grows stronger every day, but thanks to my sensei patronage, each day also brings me closer to painting such an impactful work. Nothing in the world can make me happier than I am at this moment. Whose patronage was that?
Indeed.
Why? My sensei, of course, Madarame. Even after Mother's passing, Sensei never stopped advocating her work to the public. Not only that, he took me in and cared for me when I lost my only family. I truly cannot thank him enough. Yusuke is so happy. It seems this reality is the one that Yusuke wished for. Ah, I just had a wonderful idea. Why don't you come join us for dinner? Sensei's been very interested in meeting you. Don't worry, we'll even pay for the meal. Is Madrami a good sensei?
Yes.
Yes, I would say so, but what's this about, so out of the blue? The Sayuri looks great there. The Sayuri, that's not the painting's name. No, wait, that seems something's not right. I have faith in you. What is... I could be making the same mistake as I did before. Could I be making the same mistake as before? To think that this painting was the source of Madarami's distorted desires. The only saving grace is that my mother won't know of what transpired. Kira,
My apologies.
Actually, I'm sorry, but I like to be alone for now. It seems all I can do now is wait. I guess I should head home. E amanhã é o dia.
It's me. I've uncovered a few things in my investigation this week. So I thought I'd share my findings with you.
What did you find?
First, regarding Maruki himself. He's been researching the treatment of patients through changes in their cognitions since his college years. You already knew about that, correct?
He told me himself.
Maruki's work apparently had enough investors that he was planning to break ground on a research facility somewhere. And as you know, those plans never came to fruition. His funding was cut off, and his research was ended for him.
Did something happen?
It's probable. However, we can't be certain of the reason why. At least with our current understanding. What was the purpose of his research into cognitive science? Doesn't it feel like there's more to the story? For example, maybe his research was stymied by someone else for their own reasons. Anyway, that's all I could dig up about Maruki's history. The only thing that's become clearer is his stance on using cognitive science. He's dead serious about saving people. He distorted reality itself to make his dream come true. I can only imagine how delighted he is right now. That reminds me. There was one more thing I wanted to tell you. About the reality Maruki's put us in. It seems that Okumura and Wakaba are both considered alive by all accounts.
They are not dead anymore. They are not dead anymore.
They aren't mere illusions or cognitive beings. They truly are alive and existing in this world. In fact, their deaths seem to have never taken place at all in this reality.
What happened to Shido?
Shido was the only one arrested on the crime of attempting to overthrow the government. It seems the Phantom Thieves were causing a stir in this society as well. But there's no record of your arrest now. Basically, in this reality, you and I haven't committed any crimes. I don't understand how Maruki was able to distort reality to such extremes. But at the very least, he was being honest when he told us that he'd make such revisions, and rather convenient ones.
Are you a fan so far?
That's quite the funny joke. It makes me want to puke. Remaining in this Maruki revised reality means living under his thumb forever. And I refuse to live like that. I'll be the one to choose my path. That's how I've lived up to now. And it's going to continue from here till the end. But what about you? You saw them for yourself, didn't you? Your friends seem to have taken a liking to Maruki's version of reality. Don't tell me you've changed your mind after seeing them.
Don't worry about it.
I see. I pray your answer doesn't change when we face Maruki tomorrow. That takes care of the info I wanted to share. See you soon.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Are you going somewhere tomorrow?
With Takechi to the stadium.
With Akechi? You guys are really hitting it off lately. Of course, that's not a bad thing. Hey, so, about what you said before, you know, that stuff about my happiness? Sorry, it's nothing. Good night.
Tomorrow we meet with Maruki. I should go to bed early tonight.